Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
You know, Bruce, they say that Hawaii is all about the sun, but I'm finding it's all about the food.
You are.
Yeah, and everybody meet Aloha Bruce. Or
Aloha.
Well, that's not his real name.
It's Bruce.
Right, but it's at Aloha Bruce on Twitter. You can follow him right now.
That's right.
You took us around yesterday in a limousine.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was a total blast. I did post pictures of that on my blog. But we went to this, well, I guess I could say it was a hole-in-the-wall restaurant. Mm-hmm. And those are usually the best. And I have to say, despite all the recommendations for restaurants I received, in relation to Hawaii, that was the best meal I've had on Hawaii to date in all my trips to the island.
Wow. Well, that's pretty good.
That's
so pretty good. Yeah.
Well, I'm serious.
Yeah.
It wasn't pretentious.
Right. And it is a smaller place, and it's really local Hawaiian food. That's how real local Hawaiians eat. People from Hawaii eat.
Onos. Which means delicious?
It means delicious.
And it was?
It was ono.
Okay, I was trying to describe, I know I had pork.
Right.
And I know I had rice.
Right, there's a lot of pork involved. There was the luau.
Okay, luau. What was that?
It was pork with the seaweed, the leaf, the tea leaf thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now I like that.
You like that, and then it was kailua pig.
Kailua pig. That was kind of it was just a pig.
Yeah, well, it was like shredded.
Right,
like
shredded pork.
Yeah.
That was good.
And you had, what else did you have?
What were the rice cubes?
The rice cubes were the hapia.
Hapia?
Hapia. Yeah.
And that was like a coconut rice, sweet.
Yeah, it was like a sweet cube thing. Yeah, that was
so good.
What else did we have?
Oh, there was.
We did a cup.
No. What was it was like a jerky. It was like a dark jerky meat.
Yeah. It was the. I know. That stuff. Yeah.
It looks
pork. It's beef. It's beef.
It's like
beef. It really is. It's beef jerky.
Okay.
It's beef jerky, but I forget what they call it.
Oh, great.
That stuff, yeah.
But it was good.
Yeah, but it was good.
Right. So now my question is, I do read reviews online and do searches online. How can I then, as someone who's traveling to Hawaii, really identify a good restaurant where I'm really going to get good food, not something that's going to be,
there's lots of sources for it, but a lot of times people don't want to, they come here and they don't think about where they're going to go to eat. So a rule of thumb, if you're coming to Waikiki, is you go to a street called Kapahulu Avenue. Okay. Kapahulu Avenue has tons of restaurants. There's restaurants like Infumi, which is an amazing Japanese fusion type restaurant.
And what was it called again?
Infumi.
Infumi.
Okay. Yeah. And you're going to find things like the drive-in, the Rainbow Drive-In, which is where you get plate lunch. Okay. There's lots of there's lots of small little restaurants. We even have Egyptian restaurants there. It's like so many restaurants, and if you just pick any restaurant on Kapahulu Avenue, you're going to get great food. So that's an easy way.
Is that where I went to Puka Dog?
Puka Dog, well, the Puka Dog is close by here.
Okay,
Did you like the Puka Dog?
Yeah, well, I went the other day with Tracy. I was looking for something quick.
Yeah.
And again, I wasn't looking for, a huge ordeal. I just want good food.
Right.
And I guess Puka means whole.
Right, Puka whole, yeah.
So there's
you can put whatever you want in the hole.
Right, and that's pretty much what they asked. They said, okay, order what you want. They said you can order this sauce, or mustard, or whatever. And I just got it with plain mustard. And then right outside of where we went, and I can't remember the avenue it was on, it was like a block.
Kuhio Avenue.
Kuhio. Yeah. There were like birds, like right outside this little eating
establishment. That guy found you?
What?
That's right.
Right. Well, the birds were like right there. Yeah, it was right there outside.
Yeah.
In fact, they handed me a hot dog right in the middle, like the one that we ordered. Said, "Here's your hot dog," and I'm sitting there with a macaw on my shoulder.
Oh my God.
I got this hot dog. I'm like, great. Now the bird's gonna start pecking at the hot dog. I'm in trouble.
Right.
How? I stumbled into that because I asked for something quick and easy. How can then someone who would be considered a tourist, someone who's here, from the mainland or wherever visiting, how can they kind of cut through the rigmarole of restaurants? There's so many places to eat. Right.
Well, there's a lot of great foodie bloggers. I'm not one of them, but there's tons of.
But we like eating.
I know we like eating. And of course, there's lots of great blogs, for that, and lots of great ways just to find those restaurants. That's one quick way and use Hawaii foodie bloggers. We've got a couple of them. Can I mention that?
Yeah. No, please. Yeah.
Melanie has a great blog.
Okay. We'll have to link to them all.
Huh?
Melissa.
Melissa 808. Melissa 808. Yeah.
Oh, I met Melissa
Yeah,
808.
Melissa
sure.
808 is.
That's right. I met
she's-
her today.
Yeah, and she does a great foodie blog. She is the foodie blogger.
Yeah, in fact, when we were talking about it, she said, well, I don't get paid much, but, you know, I get to eat.
Right. No, but she does a great job with it. She would be like, that's one quick way. There's Metro Mix, which is a local, with the local newspaper here that also has some great foodie bloggers contributing, like Nocturnal Beach, Ed Marina.
Sorry, the sun's coming out. I'm like,
we get out of the sun too. What do you think? We're crazy?
I've seen some, trust me, I've seen some, like, people look like they're wearing leather, but it's actually their skin out on the beach. It's
That's
so
what happens. You get that leather.
There's a woman that had, like, massive plastic surgery. She looked like a lizard. She was so, like, shriveled and, like, brown.
That's
like,
right. That's right.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. The camera got stuck.
It's stuck? What did it
Now I need to push you another
That's
time
good.
and see.
do? It's good.
Okay,
We're
good.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
good. You're not stuck. You're not
Okay, but it's like from the beginning because I need to was stop and I push it.
Oh, did it go again? Wait, hang on. Let's see it. Hang on.
Yeah, because you see a
Okay,
number.
I see. Okay. So you
Yeah.
okay, so where did you stop out at?
Stop around. You guys are talking about the sun coming out.
Sun. So do you have many vampires here in Hawaii?
Yeah, we have a lot of orbs and ghosts, though.
Right. Oh, like
Ghosts?
ghosts?
Yeah,
Like haunted?
yeah, like haunted ghosts. Supposedly, there's this ghost place. You can go get ghost stories and you can actually see orbs and everything. So
Yeah.
we don't have vampires, but we have ancient burial grounds here, native Hawaiians.
Have you ever experienced anything like that?
I haven't, but a lot of people are telling me they have. I have to go try that. Maybe you and I will go later.
I'm not. I'll like live vicariously through
Yeah.
I could stand here.
Vampires.
I literally. I'm standing. I'm not doing anything, and I'm sweating.
Right. That's
Of
what
course, I
happens.
am wearing like it's not exactly Hawaii dress.
Yeah, I'm
but
not sweating yet.
I was trying to
It's
look-
true. I
But
don't
you're
know if
wearing
it,
like a long sleeve
yeah,
shirt
yeah.
and
I guess
jeans
it's because we're so used to the heat, maybe.
And you got a hat on,
I know.
like-
I'm not sweating yet.
Hey, how does that work?
I don't
Are you
know.
afraid of overheating or something?
Maybe.
So then what then?
Yeah, seriously.
You obviously you cook at home. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But what
But,
then?
we eat out more than any other place. People in Hawaii eat out at least 3 times a day on average, for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that
And, like-
an actual statistic?
Yeah, that's an actual statistic. It's very, we eat out a lot. We love to eat. Go around and hang out and eat together. It's just something that we like to do in Hawaii.
Is it just the social?
It's a
community?
social thing. Yeah. And we have over 2,500 restaurants right here,
You're kidding.
on a walk. Yeah.
And a lot of them are good. Not
Yeah,
everyone.
not all of them are good. Not all
You
of them are
expect
good.
that to happen.
Yeah. But I don't know how you picked on me to be the foodie thing because I'm not a foodie. I mean,
What are some? No, I am. I absolutely
yeah.
am. And I don't food blog or anything, but I
right,
love eating.
right.
The what are some signature dishes then that we could look for in a menu? I remember having it was the egg loco moco.
oh,
That was a good one.
yeah. Well,
But-
Moco Moco is, what that is, right?
Yes, egg and rice
Egg and rice and
Stuff.
like beef.
Right, stuff.
Yeah, I guess, but that's a traditional thing. I mean, there's always the standard stuff like the malasadas. When you get the malasadas,
What are
a
those?
malasada is it's kind of like Hawaiian donut.
Okay.
They're you've had a malasada. I mean,
No, I haven't.
You haven't had a
No,
malasada?
I know that the Rethink Bunny had.
Yeah, we had a
them yesterday.
Yeah.
In the limo.
Oh, that's right. You had left
I
already.
had to go.
Yeah, the malasada is very popular.
Okay.
Things like Simon is good. Even the McDonald's here have Simon.
Simon. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
And
Which
I had.
is kind of like ramen noodle.
Okay. Yep. Yes. Yes.
Simon. Of course, there's the shave ice. Everybody
Uh-huh.
does and gets.
I
But
had
those
that.
are those are. We have just great fish here. Lots of fresh fish. Of course, poke.
Yes.
Poke is really good.
I just had where they did the Nomedex tweet up at Tiki's Bar and
Tiki's,
Grill.
yeah.
Right, just right around the corner from here.
Right.
And ordered the poke bowl. So good.
Yeah. Poke
And even
is
and I like raw fish.
Yeah.
I don't like cooked fish that
Right,
much.
right.
There was also a seared ahi.
Sirahi is good.
The way they seasoned it, it was literally. If I had known I didn't order that, but
Right.
someone that I was with had ordered it.
Yeah, we take for granted just how great the fish is here because it's like on every menu you're going to find fish. So I mean, if you go into a restaurant and you order fish, so it's going to be pretty good. I mean, you have to really screw that up because we have this ocean here with lots of really good fish.
Of course.
You know.
How are you not breaking a sweat? I'm seeing
maybe you need to work out a little more.
I don't know if it's working out or it's just like being in the sun.
It's
like,
really hot.
You know, and here's the thing. When I got here, I forgot my, not tan, sunblock at home. So I went and bought some, and I haven't used it yet. I'm hoping that I'll go back.
You should try that. Maybe that would be a little helpful.
I have a feeling that I'd still be sweating, but it's great because then I can like moisten my hair as I, go around and my curl comes back. Oh, dude, seriously? Sorry, I was talking to your gods here.
The sun god.
Yes, very heat here in the whole
thing.
island in the water in the middle of the.
But you've been here what, twice in the last 4 months or something?
Yeah. And actually,
you start getting used to that.
Well, the weather here, it seems to be just as it was just a few months ago. It
hasn't changed. No, it's average, 80 degrees, 75, 80
all
degrees.
year?
Yeah, it doesn't change maybe 10 degrees one way or the other for the entire year. And we're coming into the season now where we start to get a little rain, as you notice, a little rain today. We welcome rain. We love rain.
I like rain too. See there, now it's going away. I can feel myself like my body temperature like dropping by 20 degrees.
The minute the clouds go away, right?
Yeah,
I feel the temperature
keep the clouds coming. Keep them coming. Yeah. So then, with food and the whole celebration thing, I know that another Hawaiian tradition is the where they come together and the dance and the
luau.
Luau. Thank you. I was thinking hula and. Actually, I was thinking Hulu, like the video website, but
like Hulu,
.com,
like watching.
It's actually the hula.
Yeah, that's what I thought first too. I thought it was a Hawaiian site, but it's not Hulu, and I wonder why they did that.
How can one tell if they are at a good luau versus not a good luau? It's all about the food and the preparation.
Yes. Because a lot of times they're very kind of touristy type of things, and there's a few really good traditional luau's. One thing is if they have traditional seating. You know what traditional seating is?
Probably on the...
You sit on the floor.
The ground, right.
Sit on the floor and basically use your hands. That's one good sign that it's going to be a good luau.
Okay. Or they're cheap.
Really cheap. Yeah, exactly. They're somewhere.
Oh, the cheapluau.com.
And if there's a 2-for-1 certificate, it's probably not
that good.
But for the most part...
where they serve you beef jerky instead of the pig.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. So that's how you know it's traditional.
I don't remember that name.
Right.
But the actual... that's a couple of good ways to know. I can tell you a couple of really good ones.
Yeah.
The most popular one right now is the old Hawaiian luau. That's more of a traditional. A traditional luau, doesn't have fire dancers actually. People want fire for some reason. I don't know how the fire thing got involved.
It's the heat.
But a real luau, as opposed to a huki luau, is a whole other thing.
All right.
I don't know why I even mentioned that, but it's just that is the old Hawaiian luau. Maui, we do a lot there. And there's one now, Festival of Lele, which is right next door, which is even also very good. Very good. So those are the two best luau's.
Currently, but that can always change.
Yeah, that can always change. That's been like for a long time now. They just do a really good job, and it's a real traditional luau. That includes, and also if it looks like a buffet, it's probably not,
Right, not a good luau.
It should be really laid out nicely,
Okay, before I start melting again, where can we find you online, Bruce?
Hawaii-Aloha.
Hawaii-Aloha.com.
Yeah, or at Aloha Bruce.
Right,
on Twitter. It's probably the easiest way to find it.
Seemingly so. Are you doing things on YouTube too?
We do things on YouTube. We do a video channel, Mr. Bruce 1. So that was just how I signed up many years ago. Yeah, I actually do a podcast twice a week and a vodcast.
Video.
Yeah, live streaming stuff.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Just we really like to connect people who are coming to Hawaii with real people who live here. So everybody who works with us is either born in Hawaii or have lived here most of their lives. We've got 14 agents, and when you get involved with us, you're really going to speak to people that live here, and work here. So.
Well, if it wasn't for you, I would not be here, and you connected me with the Outrigger right up the street.
That's right, the Outrigger Waikiki. Great hotel.
Yeah, I was really happy. I'm surprised they found out that I was tweeting and posting, and they gave me a gift basket.
That's sweet.
Well, that's what it was full of, like sweet stuff. And
did they have the shortbread cookies in there?
Yes. Macadamia chocolate chip. So I did in another video, I did an unboxing of what was in there. And they even gave me a newspaper in there. It was shredded to keep the rest of the things afloat, but it was still a nice gesture.
Wow.
Probably yesterday's paper.
And thank you, Chris, for everything you've done, and how you help in Hawaii. I know
it's
you guys not hard.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
For someone who's not used to the whole weather thing,
I know.
beyond like, and standing and like to someone who's he hasn't broken a sweat yet,
No
not
sweat
a
yet.
drop.
No sweat yet.
I
Cool.
seriously,
I really
applaud you.
appreciate it. You know, thank you for all you're doing for us.
See you later.
Aloha.